from all the medicine and health. If you could do it all again, would you do it all the same? Is there something that you'd tell your former self? There were those that wished they'd spun upon a jukebox. There were pirates who had never seen the sea. But the one recurring theme, the one recurring dream they had was to be whatever they wanted to be. To be Piotr Tchaikovsky, to be free like everyone else. There will be no flags to hold me, no, 'cause I just wanna be myself. Juliet telephoning by Ouija. Is there any advice that you could give when you know you're not like them?
I was like, baby, 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 oh, like baby, 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 oh, like baby.
Coming back to Faces was a lot of emotions that I didn't expect. It was a lot of nervousness and not knowing what would come because of how different this year would be compared to the last, but also the excitement of knowing how much fun I had last year would come again, and I'd be able to do it all again.
We'll just drop bags in this general area.
When I first got here, I was pretty nervous to make new friends, but then when I actually started talking to people and getting to know them better, it really helped me get out of my comfort zone and make more friends and make me feel better about myself. And it's probably gonna make my face experience better.
We have choice, that means we have power. We have control a little bit, right, as to how we are going to respond to a situation. So that's also what we're practicing today.
Last year I made so many close friends and I had like the best time, and the people I went with couldn't have made it any better. I'm really looking forward to the summit. I love mountain experiences, I love hiking, I'm really excited for that. And yeah, I'm just really looking forward to meeting new people because I'm not very social back in town where I live.
Coming back to Faces and walking back as a third-year service student it was still a little nervous, a little scary, but it was actually really cool because all of the other service students actually were in my journey session last year. So I already had a good roots of like people who I knew, and then that kind of helped me to branch out with my small group and the rest of the session people to better get to know them.
Some highs have been just like connecting with a bunch of new people and learning their preferences, experiences, and all that sort of stuff about them, along with like just being able to be in the scenery and experience new things.
I knew you'd be there.
Once we like felt the weight of the backpacks, we kind of knew that it was gonna be tough. I mean, at first the hike was like pretty chill, and then we like hit the uphills, and then it was much more tiring.
It was like humid out, and the sun was kind of hidden by clouds, which was nice. It was good hiking conditions at first, and then the clouds started to get a bit more dark and it started to rain a bit, but it wasn't too cold and it was actually quite nice.
I just really loved seeing all the wildflowers and the plants and stuff.
When we finally arrived at the lake, it was just a rush of relief and exhaustion. It was a bit of a trek to get up here, but now that we're here, it's just so beautiful.
Oh, victory! You are bound to come our way.
Okay, so things are adding up.
Okay, wait, hold on.
It's a whole week.
This will skip.
Coming here and just dropping the bags to just see the view. And then into the evening, as the clouds parted and then the sun starts to set, it was truly beautiful.
Aware of our surroundings. We're going to start a small group.
So after our first day of hiking, we got to wake up in a beautiful setting, and we kind of packed up, made some breakfast, got all prepared for our hike. Did some stretching, a pretty fun dance with each other. It was really fun.
So when we're not congruent, there's some discomfort. There's a disconnect in how we feel and how we're thinking and how we're acting. And that creates tension, right? It creates strain. And so we seek to be congruent. As we hike up to the saddle with people you're hiking with, you wanted to discuss some ideas, that would be fine, that would be great. But the question I want you to think about is, even though we strive to be congruent, why is there power in discomfort?
I am pretty pumped for Faces, actually. Last year, I just really discovered who I was and was extremely confident in who I am as a person. And I hope that everyone does. I hope that everyone gets confidence.
Wind's really nice.
Because I know that they can.
Woo! Win! I ain't life. Pads of your thumbs directly over the top. And top to bottom. Just like that. Working it.
Yeah. I remember getting to the saddle, seeing all the views, how beautiful it was, and listening to Ethan's story about the wildflowers and how they face challenges really impacted me, and it really inspired me a lot.
What was this saddle full of? Snow. Absolutely. What did that snow melt and become? The very water that these flowers needed to blossom and thrive. So what was once a challenge that these wildflowers were facing actually became the fuel to help them change and become what they are. Each of you are facing challenges in your lives right now that I know you guys feel like they're holding you back. They're preventing you from being what you can be. But as yesterday's theme was awareness, hopefully we continue to work towards becoming aware of some of the choices that we can make.
38, 39, 40. Right from the saddle going up to the summit. It was really fun because I really liked how encouraging we were, helping push people to what they could do their best at. That was my favorite part about that part.
The hike to the summit, it was definitely hard, but I feel like with everyone that was there that helped me, they really pushed me forward, made me work harder. And when you get to that top, you feel a sense of achievement, like nothing you've seen before. It's a beautiful view, and nothing can beat it, especially when you're around people that you really enjoy talking to.
See your face, I know this place. I called the case, I was made for this. I was tamed by
I really liked the mountaintop experience because it was really nice to have some time alone to reflect about my life and go through the questions. And I feel like it was really cool to do it somewhere so beautiful and feel accomplished that I made it there.
Our mountaintop experience was incredible. It was really nice to see the amazing view and have time to think of ourselves.
I really liked looking down and seeing what we just climbed, and all the views were so amazing. It was really cool to just sit up there and look and see all the mountains.
The descent has been pretty hard. It's been hard on my knees, my ankles, my toes, but it's been fun. Getting lots of conversations in.
Finishing this hike was amazing. I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty darn hard hike. I think all of us were dying, especially after the downhill. Everyone thought the uphill would be the problem, but no, downhill, everyone got burnt out more.
My low today is definitely the downhill. It was brutal. I was slipping every single step, but my high was the creek. It was really nice. It was refreshing. We took a dip.
Brett just is always flabbergasted.
Baby, don't
We're gonna be taking off our masks here.
You have games on your phone? Do you games? I was still looking at me.
I had a
Johnny.
These games are making me cry.
You just don't get it. You don't. Yeah.
Let's hear it.
So while we walked, it seemed today that everybody had settled into a little bit of the groove, but there was definitely ups and downs. The sun was beating us, and we were fighting through that, but we had a good hike.
Awesome job today. That was 18K. Yeah. Nice job.
Today the hike was pretty long, pretty tiring, but it was worth it.
Yummy.
It was, in the end, enjoyable.
What I got out of Faces past week is probably all the connections that I built and all the friends that I would have never met otherwise. And I think it was those connections that was really able to help me not only grow, but also got through me the journey, like going up the summit, even going down the mountain, or this past 10K.
That I want to be more purposeful and put more choice into my relationships back home. In the large group discussion this morning, Ray mentioned something about how last time our relationships with the people that we live with and that we're around a lot substantially grew was when we last put effort into those relationships. And so I want to make sure that when I go home, I am putting effort into those relationships so that I can see growth in more relationships in my life.
What I'm going to miss about Faces is all of the new people that I was able to meet and get to know, and all the friends that I've made, and how we've just been able to all really connect in nature out in the mountains. It's pretty awesome.
Coming over the hill of a lapse in clarity, looking at a town made out of time and everything. At the end of the day, and my soul is all but sold. Thinking about things singing songs.
Prison Michael.
Remember every harmony, bringing out the past. The time we get is merciless, so when we are together, it'll be that gets old. Bringing out the past. The time we get is merciless. The moment ain't forever, let it be infinite. While it lasts, while it lasts.
One of the most important things I learned at Faces was that sometimes the best way to find out what matters is to strap on your pack, stand up, put one foot in front of the other, face the direction you want to go, and just start moving. And as you walk, you'll find what you need to hold on to and what you need to let go of, and what moves you forward and what holds you back.
One.